Welcome back to Key Talk Media. This show's Key Talk. Check it out, man. All right. Hey, I want you to shout out to the notification gang, Key Talk gang, for rocking with me every single video. If you listen to my voice right now, go and hit the notification bell so you get notification every single time I drop a video. Anyway, so yes, my voice is still getting back to 100%. I think we're about 90, 98% right now. A little bit more to go before I got my complete voice back, which I think is good right now. But anyways, we got a few topics to talk about today, and we will be starting it off with none other than the godfather of Houston, Texas. It goes by the name of Jay Prince. Now, Jay Prince has actually came out, and he himself has actually made a message to none other than Wack100. Now, y'all know Wack100 and Jay Prince Sr. been going back and forth for a while now. But what Jay Prince Sr. actually did, he took it upon himself to actually walk through his hood and walk to the store completely alone, no security, nobody with him, just to show, hey, listen, man, the people that's talking noise about me can't even walk through their own city alone by themselves. But look at me, I'm able to actually do this. And he pretty much just sent the message out to Wack100. This is what Jay Prince Sr. actually had to say.
A lot of these social media gangsters can't even walk to the store. You know what I mean? They can't do this. I just want y'all to have a somewhat of an example from the live and the Memorex. Ain't nobody out here with me other than me. You know what I mean? Because of love, respect, and fear. This lying shit is in style. You know, it's a hell of a thing about this.
So he made it. Pause real fast. So Jay Prince Sr. made it clear to let y'all know that there's a lot of love, respect, plus you can't forget the fear that's inside of that, because y'all know whenever Jay Prince Sr. or Jay Prince name pretty much is brought up inside of H-Town, Houston, Texas, a whole lot of fear does go into it, whether we talking about them with 12 them with just pulling up on people and stuff like that as well. A lot of people do believe that Jay Prince and his family got like ties to, and when I say ties to the police department, not meaning they're snitching or nothing like that, just meaning like they can get some stuff. You know how they were saying how Diddy kind of like beat up or possibly shot somebody inside the bathroom or something like that, but the dude Cheyenne or Shy, whatever his name is, ended up getting charged because the police just turned a blind eye away from Diddy. Not saying that he's working with them, but just that amount of power that they actually had. There's people that actually believe that's how the Jay Prince family is inside of Houston, Texas. And of course, a lot of that could be kind of like what we see with Lil Durk, how Lil Durk was giving $150,000 to the mayor and ended up getting like the key to the city. Now, I don't think Jay Prince or anybody in his family has ever received like the key to the city of Houston, but maybe that's something that they don't want because that draws much more attention to you just in case there is anything going on, but there might not be. You know what I'm talking about? This, like I said, this is just a whole lot of internet chatter talk of what could, maybe, and all this other stuff, right? But this video is Jay Prince actually telling y'all himself and letting y'all see himself that, hey, man, listen, I'm walking to the store by myself, not like these fake social media gangsters that can't really do nothing by themselves at all. And let me continue it for y'all.
The line thing, this, you know, it's some in style shit going on today, and I don't tell hello. Yeah, I don't receive it. I don't condone it, and I don't even like the niggas that support it and with it, because I understand what's gonna come with that. You know what I mean? I understand what's gonna come with that, and it's a cold thing. You know, these dudes on social media talking about booty, digging in their booties and all kinds.
I don't know what in the blue hell he's talking about when he's talking about somebody talking about digging in there and digging in that and all that stuff like that. That sounds like some wild stuff. I don't know what. See, I've been tuned in with him and Wack, but I don't know what in the blue hell that was referencing to, but that did sound super wild.
Kinds of shit that I hear. I'm like, what kind of shit is this going on? You know what I mean? But for each his own, man. I don't condemn a lot of you fakes. You know what I mean? Do what you best at doing. But understand, you know, that post I wrote the other day. The universal laws govern us all. And when I use those words, reaping what you sow, you can guarantee you're gonna reap what you sow.
Anyway, so he pretty much came out and said that Wack 100 and anybody else that's pretty much doing what Wack 100 may be doing, what he's saying he's doing, will most likely reap what they sow. You know what I'm talking about? Whether it's reaping unalived or whatever it may be. That's just what he came out and said. Right now, Wack 100 did respond to this. I'm going to actually read y'all Wack 100's response. He took to his post and said, "This bozo J Prince Respect got my name in his mouth but blocks me from coming, and everybody else can come in, but he took the time to block me. Whack." So he won't allow Wack 100 to actually comment on his comment section, is what Wack 100 is actually saying. You already know. Now, if we do take it to the comment section, where of course y'all are at, we can actually see how y'all feel about what J Prince actually had to say. And it does look like the first comment said, "Wait, when did they have beef?" Okay, they definitely been having beef. I don't know how, this person actually missed that. They've been beefing for a while now. Wax always saying J Prince's name. J Prince responds back to Wax. Typically, he responds back in some type of, like the little mysterious talk, cold worded, what else can I put it, like just that type of, the type of J Prince response we used to, right? Now, the next person, Mob Genius TV, who's actually a Houston, Texas lawyer, a lawyer out of Houston, Texas, he said, "J Prince really is him here in Houston and beyond. I just hate to see him even give scrubs like Wack a second of attention. On me, OG, I love when other people partake in young niggas' activities. He taking a morning walk, y'all chill. Boy, in a public place like he in the hood or something. Not gonna cap. I think that might be somewhere in the hood where I done seen it it don't just look super upkept and look kind of beat down. You know, I'm talking about wherever he walking at. So that's why I was thinking that it is potentially, it obviously ain't no neighborhood where there's no super big old huge houses. So I don't know. But anyways, it says, "Too old to be trying to prove yourself. Ain't that what the younger people do today?" He say, "In fear. Where in Fifth Ward do they fear you? Man, this nigga too old to be doing this. Black on black tear down." Wait, when did they have beef? So I mean, it's like I say, man, listen, bro. It ain't. I know a lot of people saying, "Hey, man, this is just what the young niggas are doing or whatever like that." But no, hey, listen, man, people got the right to do whatever they want to do. You know what I'm talking about? If you want to show that you can walk through a neighborhood and don't have no type of troubles at all, and you really think that the person that's coming at you can't do that, then hey, man, that may be your strategy to go do that, just to show, hey, listen, I'm really him. This person that y'all think I'm beefing with isn't really him. Now, do I think Wack 100 is gonna not respond? No, I already read y'all response. But do I think they'll ever run into each other? Because that's what it's gonna come down to. If they ever gonna actually run into each other. Will Wack 100 ever go to Houston, Texas, and will J Prince ever go to California, where Wack is from? That's really what it's gonna come down to. Because if either one of them go to where either one of them is actually from, and they make a video while they there, then I ain't gonna cap. That's gonna make the other person look like a weenie in a way, right? Even though we know, we done seen videos of Wack 100 fighting, and we know the stories and stuff that we've heard about J Prince as well. So I mean, in this case, and yes, it is what it is. Anyway, so another artist that I know y'all have not heard from in a while actually goes by the name of HoneyKomb Brazy. Ever since he went back to jail, got out of jail, ended up doing some crazy stuff, with some Houston people, allegedly caught with guns, all type of stuff, got back locked back up. And I don't know how much longer he'll actually have, but he actually did come out and say something pretty interesting, right? He came out and he wrote some bars on this, but he wrote something right here, right? But he pretty much said he would have unalived his brother if it wasn't for his mother. I'm gonna read y'all exactly what he said. He said, "All these niggas watered down. I'm about the realest nigga left. I ain't gonna talk about nothing I did for Lil Toot. See, cause it was from the heart, but it's official though. It's RN4L a nut with Brazy." Let me tell you something, bro. HoneyKomb Brazy is literally in jail, just got out, back in, and still standing on that RN4L. What in the blue hell is going on? Buddy don't care. Buddy gonna stand on this RN4L till he die. You know what I'm talking about? And I believe that's why a lot of people like HoneyKomb Brazy, because even though he does be saying some absolutely insane stuff, he like, I'm on finesse two times like booty hair. Like it's entity super entertaining, but he might just be too real. HoneyKomb Brazy might be one of the only rappers that's too real for the world, for life, for anything, right? Because the way his realness does, he just stand on business, and his standing on business always ends him back where he's at right now. He has an interview saying how long he's actually been in jail for the amount of time how old he is. He's only been free for like a couple of years of his whole entire life, right? Anyways, but also he took it a little further, and this is the rap that he did. Now, this rap, like I tell y'all, man, is a whole lot of misspelling, a whole lot of other stuff like that. So y'all gonna work with me on this. It says, "You ain't gotta blow me. Watch I still bubble. Yeah, yeah. They be like, Comb here rapper. That bitch still hustle trap. Trap. I've been calling all these plays without a fucking huddle. I've been standing on that business like I'm Bill Russell. If it wasn't for my mama, I would have killed my brother. This get heavy. We just gonna pull some muscle." Buddy literally said if it wasn't for his mama, he would have killed his brother. This got to be one of the most grimiest lines that a rapper can actually say, because you know it's all about gang, gang. These my brothers. Da 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 da. Well, Buddy said his brother would have been in the sky. You know, what I'm talking about with God, with God in them. You know, what I'm talking about, and everybody else would have passed away, if or down below, who knows? I don't know, right? But anyways, he said he would have been and killed his brother if it wasn't for his mother, and that had a lot of people thinking like, "Yo, bro, that's some of the most grimy stuff you can say. Why would you say that? Like, why they think unalive and killing their brother is gangster, right?" So the first comment said, "I'm gonna need a translator." I told y'all, bro gotta grow up. That's why he in a situation he in now. He literally gonna stand on that RN4L. Anybody that come against him, anybody that he feels have betrayed him or anything like that, he just stand on business about it. Like I say, it's a gift and a curse of gift, because that's why people like Bre-Z are cursed, because it ends him back up in jail. Surprisingly, he ain't dead though. Like, out of all the stuff that done happened to him, he had the people that had the one of the biggest drug dealers inside of where he's from put a whole lot of money on his head, got his grandparents killed, all type of wild, crazy stuff. Probably, I still say he probably got the craziest hip hop story out of all the rappers, right? The next person said, "Free Brazy. He would have murked his brother. What the for times we living in?" And he thinks that's gangster or real. Before I kill my flesh and blood brother, I just won't F with him. And then, of course, next person says, "I'm from the streets, but still need a translator for this. If it would have for his mama, he killed his brother. Man, these street niggas need to learn punctuation, grammar, and spelling. That's that Brazy but not gonna lie, bro probably did some slimy So there's people that still understand what Buddy is saying. You know what I'm talking about? And still not only just understand what he's saying, but like, hey man, listen, maybe his brother did some super messed up stuff to the point to where he wanted to unalive him. You know what I'm talking about? He had to do something for him to actually feel that type of way. So, you know, with that being said, some people got understanding for it, his rhymes, and some people don't. Maybe some people probably feel the same way as he do. You know what I'm talking about? It is the streets. You know what I'm talking about? There ain't no love in the streets. It's just a whole lot of slimy, grimy, sliming each other out, at least from what I be seeing, right? Anyways, now last but not least, one of Gucci Mane's artists, actually not one of his artists, a lady that claims to be his first artist, and some people have verified that, yeah, that was his actual first artist, or at least one of his super early on artists, right? She goes by the name of Mac Bre-Z, right? Now Mac Breezy's now coming and saying, "I just want my royalties in publishing. Run me my money. It's been 20 years and I never made one red cent off all these songs on your albums. Cut the check, cause I'm about to lawyer up." So she, who used to look like that but now look like this, has actually came out and she's saying that Gucci ain't paid her no money at all, and she wants her paper, and if he don't give her paper, she's gonna lawyer up. Now, do I think she'll be able to get better lawyers than Gucci? No. Do I think Gucci will pay her? Well, let's actually read the long paragraph of what she had to say about Gucci, and then y'all tell me if y'all think Buddy gonna pay her or not, right? So she came out and said, "Mac Breezy is the first artist you ever signed. You love to mention me in your songs. You love having me on your arm. You love that I took the stand and defended you in court as your alibi to keep you out of jail. And you love collaborate with me on your albums and mixtapes. But I would love to get paid for my writing credits. They say you changed for the better, so why haven't you done the right thing and just compensated me for everything I'm entitled to? Everybody eating off these records but me. I never did a tell-all and expose any stories about your personal life over the 6 years we were together. When you punched me in the face, I could have snitched and had you arrested while you was on bond for murder case or of Jeezy artists. I never badmouthed you in the media or tried to assassinate your character. Enough is enough. Time's up. I'm coming for what's mine respectfully." Listen, man, let me just keep it 100. Shorty said in that thing that she never came to the media and tried to badmouth him or destroy his character. She also said that she could have got him arrested whenever he was on trial for killing Jeezy's artist. You already know. Listen, man, you should have did it back then because it's 20 years later now. He's no longer on trial for the whole Gucci artist thing. So, hey, man, it might be a little too late for Shorty to be talking about that she could have this and could have did that because now the time passed. He ain't on trial for the murder no more. So you can say whatever you want, punch this, punch that. It ain't too much that it's going to be able to just destroy his character. People already see him as a particular way. Actually, people already see him as his artist dying and being unalived a lot. That's what they see a lot about Gucci. When you say Gucci and his artist, people automatically think it's about to be some BS to come up. Yes, this is some BS that's coming up as well. But anyways, I'll just keep y'all updated and see how that actually all turns out. Let me know something. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about this entire ordeal. I'm out.